back here in San Francisco. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Number 64 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 64.
Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the seventh.
Number 9, Daniel Murphy.
Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4. You know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
Into the box now, Ryan McMahon. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Here's a drive out to left center field. This will kick up against the wall now. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ian Desmond.
Ready now, Ian Desmond. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with sac fly.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Yeah, man, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Digging in, number 58, and they're runners at the corners now.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. Bare-handed for one. On to first. And here indeed is a super double play.
The pitcher, number 21.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kyle Freeland. And an opportunity here for a fourth plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say, he's really earned it. Hit softly on the ground to first. Belt will take this one himself. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, Brandon Belt. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Longoria.
Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Grounded to short. Story picks it up. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out.
The center fielder, number Kevin.
Into the box, Kevin Pillar. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So instead of leading off the following inning, Brandon Crawford bats here after the 2-out hit.
Number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Popped him up. Murphy has room in foul territory, but it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And the inning is over. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Charlie Blackmon.
Here's the pitch. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Line drive to center field. Pillar patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit high and deep out to left. Going back is the left fielder. Oh! Big Dog's gotta eat. A solo home run here off the bat of Trevor Story as the blowout continues. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
D-Rose, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Into the box, David Dahl. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the Story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Nolan Arenado touches them all as this lead got even wider.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
Standing in now, Daniel Murphy. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. In now, Ryan McMahon. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Murphy ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
Digging in, Ian Desmond. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First offering on its way. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Looking up, Duggar. Booyah! A 2-run shot that time for Ian Desmond as they just continue to pour it on here. Number 71 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 71.
Into the box now, number 58. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the cove, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Duggar going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, man. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Stepping in now, number 19. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, number 71.
Number 7 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Giants down in order. Still 16-0. Tony Watson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
56.
So here now is the pitcher, Kyle Freeland, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find Triples Alley out here in right center for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas, put some solid wood on it, and found himself on second with the leadoff double.
Standing in now, Charlie Blackmon lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. And they can't run it down. Freeland leads off second with nobody out. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar is right there, 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Up next for Colorado.
So coming to the plate, Trevor Story. His previous battles with Tony Watson. 2 hits in 7 tries. First delivery to him on the way. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Duggar ranging back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Into the box, David Dahl. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Under it is the left fielder. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado. He went deep last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 2nd of the game as the blowout continues. And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Daniel Murphy, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Around first is Murphy taking the turn for second now, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Ryan McMahon. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. As a look, now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Duggar's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, number 5. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Softly hit toward the hole. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Next to the Giants, the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Digging in to try it again, Brandon Belt. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort. He has had total command of all pitches, all quadrants. Dan, this has got to bring a smile to your face.
It does, D-Roy. In a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, or for that matter, guys going out into the 8th, let alone the 9th inning, this has been a terrific start up to this point.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the 1st inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
19-0 the final this afternoon. The Rockies scored 19 times in this one. Kyle Freeland pitches well enough to get the W. Madison Bumgarner was unable to work out of the 2nd inning as he saddled with the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
4 hours and 9 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 41,915. The Giants.